So we just got done with our flight from Atlanta to LAX. It was about 4.5 hours. Now we have a little bit of a sit time before we take another plane to Cincinnati, Ohio. So I'm going to kind of give you a tour of the plane. So this is the Boeing 737-900 extended range. Check this out. It's a collapsible silicone kettle. Look at that. How cool is that? You just put your water in it, and then once you're done with it, then you can just collapse it, and it's really, really small and really lightweight. Yeah, get familiar. So I just got to my hotel, and it's literally like 7:30 in the morning. It has been the longest day ever. Hey you guys, what is up? So I am in Cincinnati. Last night I actually flew from Atlanta to LAX. It was about 4.5 hours, and we went from LAX to Cincinnati, and that was about 4 hours, and it was turbulent the whole time. Also, I have a friend that lives in Cincinnati. If you watched my Wichita layover, you know that I flew with a girl named Stacy. I actually met Stacy and Kory on the same trip. We actually had a 30-hour layover in Richmond, and we went to brunch, and we went to breweries, and it was so much fun. So when I got this layover, I actually hit up Kory, and I said, hey, I am in your city. I want to see you. And he said that he would like pick me up and show me around, so I'm super excited to see him. It's been a long time, and I think just with like COVID and like the 8th month leave that I took from my airline, I'm just so excited to just like see people. I'm also excited to like get reacquainted with like all of the amazing cities that we have in our nation. I think a lot of times I'm so like gung-ho about going, you know, like overseas and showing you guys what I do overseas, but I want to start showing you guys more of my domestic trips, more of my layovers, and just kind of show you guys that we have so many hidden gems. First, we went to a Christmas market. It actually reminded me of the Christmas markets in Europe, so that was really cool. And then we went to the porch. It's a bar that actually looks like a porch, and it was really nice because everything was spaced out, and they also had heated lamps outside, so wasn't cold at all. Then we went to the Taft. The Taft is actually named after our 27th president, William Howard Taft. He's actually from Cincinnati. And what makes it even cooler is it's actually an old church. It's actually a 19th century church. So it had really awesome decor. Then we went to Ryan Guy's Brewery. The decor was really awesome. It had this like snowboarder, skater vibe. Usually they have ping pong, wiffle ball, cornhole, but because of COVID, they didn't have all of that stuff going on. But it was also really large. There wasn't a lot of people either, so you were able to socially distance. E19 was such a dope bar. I cannot wait until after COVID to come back and check it out. It actually just opened 2 months ago. It was so lit, so inviting. Everybody was so dope. And lastly, we went to Oddfellows. Kory was craving some pizza, so we went down there, checked it out. I got to learn what pepperoni chips were. Never had them before. They were interesting, but it was so dope. Everything closed at 10, but it was perfect because I had to get to bed so I could make my pickup the next morning. So we are just hanging out right now. We actually just flew from Cincinnati to Orlando. And then right now they're cleaning the plane. And then we're going to fly back to Cincinnati. And then we're going to fly to Atlanta. And then I'm going to go home. It's go home day. So I'm like crossing my fingers that I get on the 3:46 flight. We'll see. Smile. Yay, you guys, I made a flight. I'm so stoked. I'm going home. Y'all, I had the best 3-day trip. Shout out to Kory for showing me around your city. I had such a great time. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.